little old me. Little old me who is standing up to call out the hatred that's being spewed out across the YouTube airways. Little old me who is making the same type of commentary that other people made when calling out the behavior of a sexual deviant. But what's been done is someone, being RE, has decided to step in and make her position loud and clear. And since your position has been made loud and clear, RE, and you said you don't give a shit, well, your actions prove otherwise. Oh, you give a shit. The simple fact that you put the picture of a man who said he has no problem, he admitted he couldn't be a teacher because if he did, what would happen to the girls in a school? Okay, that's number one. Number two, his behavior is indicative of that of a deviant, of a predator. Yet you decide to attack the people who are bringing this to the forefront. You decide that, well, I've been here 10 years, nothing's been done, to attack ZX about something that happened between him and Nature Boy, which what you're saying is not true. You should call Velvet to get all the information on that because you're misinformed. But just know this, as people are sent to attack me, I will not be going off course. You can forget it. And the rest of us who see straight through what's going on in the world of YouTube, where this man is allowed to attack, degrade, belittle, and prey upon people and spread hate on these YouTube channels, how dare you? How dare you? I have no beef with you, RE. You can continue to support a coon who for women like you has done nothing but degrade you. But I see your alliance and who you're with. That's fine. This is a YouTube world. But if you think by creating these videos about project shit, that's going to persuade anybody, then all it's doing is showing what you really look like and who you really support. So why don't you just go on over there with your Soto Nation flag and be who you really are, like everybody else is doing? That's fine. But to put my name in the title of something that, number one, I'm not a channel holder, I just have a comment. Number two, we're having a conversation, a very good conversation, I may add, with a gentleman who was brave enough to step forward and say why he's not Soto Nation, not anti-Soto Nation, but he's in the middle. We were having that conversation, and yet another distractor inserted herself during that time, if you all remember, on ZX's channel, and took command of the show. It went left. So just pay attention, folks, to every time all of us who are taking a stand, and we are gaining momentum, because I'm thankful for the people that laid the foundation for something that was already there, that's been happening for 10 years, that now is getting even more momentum because more people are coming forward. So when it's all said and done, you've made your stance, you've made your position. Don't say shit to me. I won't say shit to you. You keep on waving your Soto Nation flag, and I'm going to keep doing me by fighting for what's right. Everybody on YouTube has the right to call out shit the way they want to call it out if they see it. Everybody has the right to say that. And if you feel like you're the person to be the distractor, to say she's a liar. How can I be a liar when I'm taking the very words that he said? So are you taking out of context the fact that I mentioned something about my 13-year-old daughter receiving a phone call from him? So what are you using that for? Do you really know what happened? See, here's where people insert themselves and don't even know what's going on. They don't know, but she wants so bad for it not to be true. You want so bad for this not to be true. And that's sad, because he don't give a shit about women like you. But you know what? I'm going to keep fighting for you. I'm going to keep fighting for everybody on here. Nobody has the right to prey on anybody. No one does. And for me, what it appears to be is Stockholm Syndrome. But you go right ahead and you keep on supporting that. You keep on supporting that deviant behavior. I, on the other hand, I'm taking a different road. If you won't be traveling down the road I'm traveling on, and go ahead and make 10 more little videos and put Project Chick in it. It's really sad. It's really sad when you see the very woman who he despises defending him and going against a sister. But that's fine, because she doesn't deem me as such anyway. But I deem my people as such. I deem all people as such. And I don't care what color you are. If it's something going on that someone is saying that is actually, it's a terrorist act that's being committed as everybody is looking the other way. This man has preyed on people for years, but that's okay. That's just fine, R.E. That is just fine. You keep on waving your Soto Nation flag. And for my sisters and brothers out there, I want you to know who Project Chick is. I can't be bought. You will never see that man's face on nothing that I own. For all the that were on Facebook, that were minding their business, that he went and started a fight with and lured back to his page, sisters, this is for you. For everybody who is tired of being bullied and afraid, and this doxing thing that was created by him, and this victimization thing that he's playing, and this analogy playing that he's doing, these analogies. No. You're running out of road, bro. Your road, it's running out. So thank you to everybody that continues to support as we try to move forward to have positive images here on YouTube, positive dialogue here on YouTube that affects our community. Instead of tearing down our community and continuing to say everything that's wrong with it, there has not been one instance of somebody like him doing what's right. There hasn't been one instance where he went down to the state capitol with the men that are sitting in his chat room to make a change in his community. I did. So anybody who has the audacity to put my name in the title of something that you see fit because you're defending him, you go right ahead. But I want the people that know better to stand up to this kind of stuff. This is what I'm talking about. This is the very thing that I'm talking about. People like Ari that will attack the messenger who's calling it out for what it is. Not the predator, but the messenger. So, Zone, my brother, thank you so much. Keep this up here for a minute if you don't mind.
Oh, you good, sis?
This is my rebuttal, you guys, to what R.E. has put on her page, okay? On her channel. That's fine. That's what your channel is for. But don't get it twisted, y'all. I ain't here for that. Don't get it twisted. I'm here for sisters like Jazzy and Ashay and everybody else that this grown-ass, almost 50-year-old man keeps inserting himself in. There's been many days where Zone and his chat have had positive conversations, and who provokes? Here he comes. And then runs right back over to his platform and pretends to be a victim. Folks are tired of that. It's over. It's a wrap. So y'all gonna see some changes. And it's not like flipping the light switch, but they coming.
Right.
So thank you for giving me more ammunition. Thank you for showing me who you really are, Ari, and the other people that are defending that kind of behavior, who a man don't give a rat's ass about you, who has been degrading you for 10 years, yet you have the audacity to stand up and put a picture of him on your channel to go against us. So y'all pay attention to what's going on when you have someone like me, and someone like ZX, and someone like Zone, and someone like Vic, someone like Lady Locke, and other people who are showing you who he is. It's there. He said it. So just please keep that in mind. I'm going to keep rocking with y'all. We're going to get this W, and we're going to make it a new day. Everybody has the right to say what they want. Nobody's trying to end anything. But what we're not going to have is somebody that's going to stalk women, that's going to prey on women, that's going to go after women, that's going to go after men for 10 years, and there's no accountability. That we not having anymore. So thank you to you, Zone, and my brothers and sisters, Real Law, and everybody out here who's trying to make a difference and keep this information relevant. Keep it relevant. Keep repeating. Keep playing those videos over and over so the world can see who he really is, because that's his legacy. So thanks again, brother. I appreciate your time.
No problem.
And going live and letting me set the record straight. I love you to death for it. I rock with you heavy. Thank you.
No problem. You know that.
All right, bro.
All right, sis. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, unless y'all want me to do a dance. Does anybody want me to do the dance? Number one for dancing. Number 2 for singing. I'm going. I'll let y'all later. I believe I could fly. She said what? I'm sitting here long. And Woods, I'm sitting here going, let me think, let me brainstorm real quick. Let me not play around. Let me leave this video up for what it was meant to be. Because you know me, I'll get up on here academic.